Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Violet. Here we are in the League Club room. But we are actually going to be heading back to Paldea. So first, let's get outside. Alright, and where can we find... Well, this must be it. Alright, so we're going to fly to Glaciado Mountain. I've been on a plane. Back to Paldea. Alright, here we go. So I'm guessing this must be it. Item. Nest balls. Okay. Here we go. It is Terra Flying Salamence. Yeah, this is potentially going to be more like terrifying. Alright, let's let people join us. And obviously we're going to switch our Pokemon. How about Cresselia? I mean, we do have Bulk. I really don't recommend Palmot, considering the fact that, you know, part fighting and all, and it is Terra Flying. It does get Earthquake, I'm pretty sure, so Skeletor is probably not the best option. Obviously not Iron Hands or Zamazenta. Miraidon is weak to Dragon. It does have Stab Dragon. I don't know. Well, okay. Let's see what happens. We are challenged by Salamence, the Unrivaled. Alright, so our primary focus should be to keep Cresselia alive. Alright, you get a free Heat Wave right off the bat. Terra Blast. That's not good. Okay, the attack drop is nice, I suppose. Alright, let's do a Heal Cheer. Let's keep those Electros alive. Alright. Terra Blast. That's gonna hurt. Nullified stat changes. No, I'm gonna Moonlight. We're gonna get a Terra Blast to the face right here. I think we can take it. And we can heal. I don't know why you're spamming Terra Blast. Actually, I do know why, because it's probably your strongest move. It's Stab and Terra boosted. Not to mention neutral. Alright, I think we have to Heal Cheer here. Maybe I should have gone for a defensive cheer. My bigger concern is my allies more so than myself here. The Electros just went Terra. Okay, let's do a defensive cheer here. Hope for the best. Miraidon is in trouble. Oh boy. Alright, shield's down. That is very not good. Normal fight stat changes. Miraidon fainted. Dragon Dance. Oh my goodness. Cressalia's about to faint, isn't it? We need a heal. Breaking Swipe. Okay, attack drop. I don't care about that. Can we heal? I just need to not get attacked right now. Alright, there's a Moonlight. Beautiful. How do we do this? I think I heal right here. Let's go. Alright, Cressalia's staying alive. Salamence is down. Let's Luxury Ball. Interesting that it doesn't have Intimidate. So I guess it has Moxie then. Kind of surprising that, especially given that Tyranitar did have Sandstream, but, you know, I guess, I mean, Moxie is good, so, you know, Intimidate is really good, don't get me wrong, but I guess so is Moxie. Alright, so we're getting 2 Herba Mystica, not bad, an ability patch. Alright, but we got a Mightiest Mark Salamence. Alright, pretty cool. I'll take it. So there we go. Let's go take a look at our Salamence, shall we? So it's got a quiet nature. Obviously the mightiest mark, so it's Salamence the Unrivaled. Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, and Flamethrower. Interesting. Well. Okay, let's go head back to Blueberry Academy then. Alright, so let's go head back to the League Club room. Alright, here we go. And let's go get a taste of Castelia City, I guess. Alright. So, I believe we have some more coaches to invite. So, you know what? Let's start with Director Clavel. Hello. I wanted to talk to you about your exchange studies, Master Eric. Thanks to your presence here at Blueberry Academy, I've been able to visit more often. Observing other schools firsthand can be instructive in all sorts of ways, you know. Right now, I'm considering how we can adopt the best aspects of this school at our own academy, and would appreciate your input on the matter. So, what is it that you would like best about Blueberry Academy? The values. Oh, very interesting. I see you must appreciate the autonomy given to students here, as well as their vigorous appetite for Pokemon battles. Well, in any case, duly noted. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Oh, you're very welcome. Talking with you like this reminds me of your very first day as one of my students. That was the day I gave you your first partner Pokemon, Quaxley. I believe you found many treasures of your own since then. Would you consider sharing one of those with me in the form of a Pokemon trade? Sure, why not? Much obliged. In that case, I shall offer you a Palmo from my side. What Pokemon will you choose? Here, have a Hoppip. So you'd like to trade your Hoppip for my Palmo? Yeah, sure, why not? Here you go. Bye, Hoppip. Alright, we're getting a Palmo. Clavel sent over Palmo. Cool. Thank you very much for trading me your Hoppip. I will treasure it and raise it with all due care. Alright, cool. After all of that, we finally got the treasure that we've been looking for since the beginning. And who would have thought? It's a middle evolution. Alright. Let's call another special coach. You know what? Let's invite Ida. Might as well, you know, maybe we can do a trade with La Primera. There we go. If I may, Champion Eric, I can't help but to notice that you seem to often be here at Blueberry Academy in recent days. Please forgive me if I am being paranoid, but you are not considering moving here to Unova from Paldea, are you? I mean, Unova's not bad, but I mean, I guess I live in Paldea. Ah, that is a relief to hear. I hope you'll continue to be an inspiration to the people of our region. You are a guiding light that shines upon all of Paldea, after all. I have a proposition for you, Champion Eric. I want to demonstrate to you just how much I depend on your presence. Perhaps a Pokemon trade between the two of us would help. Sure, why not? I will be trading a Glimmet I caught in Area 0. I hope through this trade you can somehow show me what you truly feel. Have a Hoppip? You will trade your Hoppip for my Glimmet then? Sure, why not? Bye, Hoppip. I don't even know why I'm just trading everyone Hoppip. But, you know, who doesn't like Hoppip? Alright. So without, Gita has sent over Glimmet. Thank you for trading with me. I am very curious to see how you raise this Hoppip of yours. Oh, I caught it right around my own home. But hey, feel free to raise it however you want. Just, you know, as long as it's ethical. Alright. Well, let's invite Penny, I guess. Why not? Might as well invite some friends, although it's kind of weird for, you know, our, friends to be special coaches. How are things going for you, Kieran? No trouble keeping up with the classes or anything? Well, actually, I'm pretty out of the loop. I didn't study at all during my break. That's only natural. I don't think anyone could expect otherwise. I tried asking Crispin, but he wasn't any help. Seems like he hasn't been keeping up either. Oh, that's also quite natural. I wouldn't expect otherwise. Well, I can teach you, and I can lend you my old notes from last year. What, you sure? But I was such a jerk to you. Nope. Wrong. What's past is past, and I'm not one for holding grudges. That's just not right. We're clubmates, aren't we? After all, we should be able to depend on one another for anything. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Lacey. Oh, well, it's always good to have friends, I suppose. Why, hello there, Penny. I didn't realize you were here. Chairwoman Gita? Are you here to study and analyze this Academy BP system? No. Eric invited me, so I just dropped by to hang out. Oh, is that so? My. I'm very glad to hear that. It seems you are indeed treasuring your friends as you should. Oh my gosh, my heart literally stopped. I thought I was in trouble for sure. Please, you gotta stop with the ominous pauses. My poor heart can't take it. Ah, Eric, something big happened. Oh, what happened? Yes! I knew you'd want to hear. I'm still buzzing from the excitement. Remember the resource development plan I mentioned? The one beneath the academy? I got to go inside. It was incredible. So I'm at Blueberry's entrance having a look around, right? Then this dapper old guy in a white suit shows up and tells me he'll take me to the plant if I want. He had like this amazing, cheerful, impish air about him. Wonder what his deal was. It almost felt like he was one of the Fey folk disguised as an old man. It sounds like the director. What? That dapper guy's the director? Is it some kind of requirement for Academy directors to be eccentrics or something? I mean, first director Clavel and now him? Blueberry Academy is really incredible. I wasn't sure about accepting your invite at first, but I'm glad I did. Don't think of this as like a thank you gift or inviting me for anything, but do you want to trade Pokemon with me? Sure, why not? Nice, I'll offer you up a VV from my end, of course. I've got a real feisty one just for you. Which Pokemon you got? You know what, I would expect nothing less from you, Penny. Here, take a Hoppip. Okay, so we'll go ahead and trade your Hoppip for my VV, right? Sure. I'm guessing it's just an Eevee. But maybe it's evolved? No, just an Eevee. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Of all of the Pokemon in the Eevee line, I think my favorite might just be good old Eevee. Hoppip, huh? This Pokemon's so you. I'll treasure it forever. You know, I really should have traded Penny like an Eevee or something. That would have been a lot more fitting, but what are you going to do? Or maybe an evolution that Penny doesn't already have. That would have been fitting. Well, okay, everyone gets a Hoppip. Alright. Let's bring in Arven. Hello. Your partner about Bostiff is really special to you, huh? That's right, he and I have been best buds since I was a little kid and he was just a little Mastiff. Hey, that's just like me and my Hydrapple. It's been with me since it was a little Applin. So, is Hydrapple your best bud? Well, my Poliwrath and Politoed are pretty special to me too. Oh, and I really like my young Mega. Oh man, and Furret's also a precious pal of mine. Guess I can't pick a favorite. Hey, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with thinking every one of your Pokemon's the best. I guess that's an option too, huh? Oh, Eric, I got an update for you. I solved the mystery of why your bud Arven was getting knobbed by those Blueberry kids. So apparently the real reason they were all staring was a case of mistaken identity. Oh, how'd that happen? I don't really know myself. Guess some guy shows up at the terrarium every so often and gives away super spicy sandwiches, and they all thought I was him. That's why they were all being so weird watching me with expectation or whatever in their eyes. Who is this mystery fellow that just gives away sandwiches from time to time? I hear they even call him the spiciest of souls. I don't know, Crispin? Who knows? Boy, I wonder. Man, I'll never solve the mystery. There must be some weird characters at the school. Speaking of weird characters and all, I've got a real character I wanted to show you. See this Squovet? I've got has a pretty unusual ability, so I figured this would be a good excuse for you and me to trade Pokemon. How about it? Oh, okay. Does it like have a hidden ability or something? Alright then, I'll offer up Squovet to you. Who'll it be? Here, have a Hoppip. You could afford to go forward with trading your Hoppip for my Squovet? You bet. Here you go. Bye, Hoppip. Alright, so Arvin sent Squovet. Cute. Hoppip's a good call. Figured you'd go with a choice like that. I'll be sure to take real good care of it and make sure it's happy along with my boss stiff and all. Alright, cool. And I guess that just leaves one more special coach for us to invite. Let's bring in Nemona. Oh, Nemona, it's been far too long. I don't think we've met since that party, have we? Whoa, Lacey, right? Good to see you. I can't believe you remembered my name from just that one time we met. That's awesome. Oh no, it's no more impressive than you remembering my name in return, and besides, how could I forget you? You created such a stir, challenging my daddy to a battle right there in your fancy party dress. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Once I heard he was a gym leader, I just couldn't help myself. But Daddy was so pleased with you. Do you know what he said? Nothing wrong with a young missy who knows what she wants. Hee. Haha. Oh, I'm glad. Clay is very kind. So, Eric, you know about the BB League, don't you? Sure. I knew it! Why didn't you tell me right away? And what's more, everyone's saying the champion of this league is you? Yeah, sure. You are the champion, come on. You should have told me the whole news sooner. I'm just drooling to battle the champion of the BB League, but even more importantly, I'm so proud that my rival's been smashing it all over the place. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I shall forever remain proud to be your rival. Whoops, I got a little formal there. Just too struck by your accomplishments, I guess. You know, it just occurred to me, we've battled tons, but we've never traded once. Well, there's no time like the present. Why don't we trade Pokemon? Sure. Yes! Tomaya, I think I'll trade you a Tauros. What do you trade me? Here. Have a Hoppip. Nice! I'm gonna trade my Tauros for your Hoppip. If you are. Alright, here you go. I'm guessing it's a combat breed. Sure looks like it. Alright, so with that, Nemona sent over Tauros. Hoppip's a great Pokemon. I'll train it up so well it'll be unbeatable. Thanks for trading. Alright, so with that, we have traded with all of the special coaches. Pretty cool. Although, from what I hear, there is one more person to invite. But I guess that'll hold off. We're going to hold off on that for now. That being said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Violet. Goodbye.